Our next awardee is Janice Miller, nursing, 1980. Just thought I'd join in. Janice Miller, an accomplished nursing professional, is respected and revered by her students and her colleagues. Janice thrives on helping others both here at COD and in countless other organizations in the community.
She is one of the most compassionate people that I've ever met.
She really takes to heart not only being a nurse, but an educator and trying to do whatever she can to help students to achieve their academic goals and dreams. And she does everything she can to help students to be successful.
Most of the students have sort of this gleam in their eye as they're talking about her and about what they experienced with her in her class and in her person. She shows them that as a graduate of the College of DuPage, not only can you advance in nursing, she has her doctorate in education. She is such a role model for the students that are here.
I really want to become like her. I really wanted to be able to care for patients the way she did. And I just had the same heart that she did, especially for cancer patients. So that's the reason why I'm an oncology nurse now.
Her doctorate focused on being a preceptor, in other words, helping other people to help people move on. That is the essence of what Janice is, and she is outstanding at doing that here at the college.
If you're having any difficulties, she would really make sure that you're understanding the materials. She's a great clinical instructor. She showed me a lot when I was in nursing school. She showed me a lot that I still use up until now.
There was a little running joke initially when she first started. Her tests were kind of hard, and some of the students would kind of make funny comments about Killer Miller, joking about her test questions. However, in the same sentence, they would always say if they had to take her again, they would, because they really loved the type of person that she was and how she really reached out to them.
Everything that she does is enshrouded in the care that she has for people. That comes through in her faith, in her teaching, and her love for people.
She is everything that the college really strives for, is academic excellence. So we are blessed to have her here, and she's contributed greatly to the nursing program at College of DuPage.
Mom, thank you for your service, your love, your guidance, your dedication to our family, and thank you for your support.
From the class of 1980, please welcome Janice Miller, a 2016 Distinguished Alum.
I'm very humbled to receive this honor tonight because you see, my life and career has been miraculous. First, I want to honor and thank Jesus Christ for giving me so much. My faith has been a foundation for me and my family. I also want to thank the foundation for this honor. I'm so blessed. Maureen, thank you for being a dear friend and colleague. I've been walking around this campus since I was 18 years old. We moved into the area because my father knew that College of DuPage had a good nursing program. And honestly, we did move here because of COD. He also told me that he could not afford to send me to a university. So I applied here and was never disappointed with my education. The transition to college was very difficult for me. I had to work very hard. And I can say, at that time, I was not an A student. As my high school classmates were still in school at the university, I finished here and I was working downtown full-time. At age 20, I was traveling in ambulances, picking up sick babies, and in charge of a 40-bed intensive care unit on the night shift. My coworkers were all pursuing their degrees. I wanted to go back to school, but couldn't afford it. But God knew the desires of my heart, and in His time, I completed my undergraduate and graduate studies without any debt. When I pursued a position here at the college, I was in competition with 10 other qualified educators. I did not have any teaching experience, yet I was chosen. For the last 15 years here at the college, I've grown so much. I finished my doctorate as I was teaching full-time. I was mentored early in my career by wonderful nurse educators. I shared offices with some of the best teachers at the college. I have been surrounded by people who looked out for me and taught me powerful life lessons. I have learned so much from my students. We have laughed and cried together. God has been so gracious and so faithful to me. I believe that there was a purpose and a plan for my life, not just to teach, but to encourage and build up students and prepare them for a life of service. The College of DuPage has been my foundation. I'm so honored to be a part of this community. I want to thank my family, my husband, my children, and Josh, who came in from North Carolina. You stinker. He arrived today, or I don't know when he arrived. And my grandchildren, they are blessings to me. My sisters and brother and their families. To my church family, my pastors, and dear friends, Miss Bill and Marcia Nelson. They are my role models who've prayed for me and my family over the years. Finally, I would extend my thanks to my colleagues here at the college. We are blessed to have each other and to serve our students. It's really hard to focus on my accomplishments because only God deserves the glory for my life. And I want to thank those who've been a part of my career in education. So I'd like just to take a few moments before I end here. In the room, we have some very special people. And I know that Donna Perhatch, she's not here today, but she contacted a lot of special people today. My first person I want to recognize is Karen de Ocampo. Can you stand, please? Yes, you will. Karen, I'm not sure exactly what year you graduated here, but you were one of the first graduates here at College of DuPage in the nursing program. So please. Mrs. Phoebe Omago. Mrs. Phoebe Omago was my first teacher. When I came back to the college thinking about what I wanted to do to go into education, I came back here and I was asking her, is there any internships here? And she says, why don't you I'm retiring in a couple years, why don't you take my job? That's what you said to me. Little did I know I did take her job. Lorinda Dixon. Lorinda Dixon was my mentor. She helped me and pushed me to finish my doctorate. Without her, she's been wonderful. Ellen Davel. Ellen Davel gave me my first job for my adjunct position. And she remembered that I was a former grad, and she just welcomed me on board. And so I appreciate that so much, Ellen. And Maureen Waller. Maureen has been a light to me. We share OB together. We are maternal-child buddies. And so I just wanted to recognize them. Thank you for believing in me. You are the nurses who gave me wings, and I'm forever grateful. and you are my heroes. So I'm sorry I was up till 4 o'clock last night, and I had to quilt. So I have a bunch of birds for you because you guys all gave me wings. And so when you have a chance to come and pick this up, will you please come and pick them up? And you know who you are now. Because I couldn't say thank you enough. Because you're priceless. Thank you so much for this honor.